So players have been talking to the media, and it's interesting what they are saying. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the video. And subscribing lets me know you like the channel and everything else. If you could hit that notification bell, it'll let you know when video go live. So, the summer's just been a little bit, you wouldn't get it, summer with listening outside. It's bloody horrible. Why can't we just have one day is nice, a couple of days to a week to 2 weeks, maybe 3, pushing it, of lovely sun-time, and having an actual summer instead of one day nice and then crap weather. Anyway, I'm waffling. Callum Paterson was one of the players who saw get a 1-year option alongside Marvin Johnson, and with a lot of the work coming in with the players, he'd been speaking to the Star about how it is with the new players and how it is to get them starting to fit in. And you got to remember, he had been here a while now, and he speaks of how there is a big thing of high ceiling on what the Owl can achieve. So he goes on to say, it's exciting to see some new faces. He said, at one stage you look around and it looked a bit thin on the ground, really, but you can't help but trust in the gaffer. We've seen some quality. We started poorly, and if we had the form that we managed to get under new gaffer, then I think everyone knows where we would have been, a lot higher in the table. If we can continue the momentum we had last year, we'll be strong. It's fingers crossed that everyone can work out for us. Now, here's the thing for us, right? We have the situation where you look at how we performed in that back end of the season and how he just got up playing good football. We could have finished a lot higher than we did. I reckon if DC had sacked Sicko after that first 1-1 result versus Leeds on the first international break and brought him in, I think we would have been a lot higher. He spoke about how they were speaking about the Euros as well and how they'd done in Scotland's case and how they crashed out and not done great. He was hoping he can add more than 17 caps to his current load of appearances for Scotland. He said it wasn't great, but at the time the boy played some good stuff and it's tough group. It's a bit disappointing, obviously. I wasn't involved, so I was just looking from a fan perspective. I like to be involved, but it is what it is. It would be nice to get back into the squad. I've always said the great achievement of my career playing for my country, so hopefully I can do that this year and catch the eye. If I'm honest, it's my main driver. It's the political of any professional footballer, and they love to do it again, and it's not that I'm not keeping trying. And it's interesting that he wants to play for his country again, and that would be nice to see him go and play for Scotland again, because I think him and Palmer, maybe Barry Bannon's a bit of a push, but I think Palmer and Pato could definitely step up again for it. So we're going to talk about other player who has also been talking to the media. I'm going to combine this into two video, one video with 2 articles. So Max Lowe has come from the other side of the city. We know this, and we know how much he is going to be really interesting with what happens with the other side when we play them. So they are heading to St. George's Park. They've got some really stellar training facilities there. The women's team are going to be there as well, so it'll be interesting to see if you speak to the women's manager. But he spoke to the club saying that, you know what, when it comes to playing for Wednesday, obviously being from the other side, I know it's going to be great to create a lot of noise, but that's nothing I can't hold and be accountable for. That's why I come here. I bring a lot of energy. I'm honest in my performance and proud of what I want to do with my teammates and fans as quickly as possible. I'm glad it's been done sooner than last minute, so I can settle in and get used to the environment. I want to get to know all the lads quickly as I can, so we're going to away together, so I think that means that it can be really good for us. And that's the thing. I think getting the players in early like we have is crucial for us having a good pre-season. And the quicker we can get players to gel, the quicker they can get to know each other and have a bit of banter as well. Get to know what can be said, what the limit of this lad can take of his humor. Because there's that situation where there's some people who can't take banter well. There's some people who can. So getting to know your teammates is going to be important to how you push on, and everyone's going to have to sing from the same hymn sheet. Now, I know a lot of people are looking at this going, the whole things of transfers and stuff have gone a little bit quiet, and links. We did have that last time. It went quiet, and then everything went really quickly. Now, we all know we're looking at McNeil getting a medical. We also know that a lot of people made a big song and dance about Paveda taking the owl out of his Instagram bio. He's a free agent. If we're going to be reading about what people have done like that, it's just daft. It is what it is. He's probably going to like tell that out. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something. Let's see. At the end of the day, no one really knows what's going on there. There've been a lot of things saying Deshaun has signed as well. Until we see something official or see something a little bit credible, then maybe we say then. But at the moment, everything is building into that like slow crescendo where it's slowly building back up again. And I think you'll start seeing things get linked before we go to Germany. Are we in Germany? Not next week, it's the week after. And I think if I do believe we're in St. George's Park, and then next week I think we go out to Germany because we've got games on the 20th and the 26th of July. So there'll be a lot of work done in Germany with the high intent press. Hopefully the weather better there, so a bit of warm weather training as well. So we'll see where they lie and how everything goes. But it's good to hear from Callum saying how he wants to get back in the Scotland squad. I think that's something he could very much do. There was a lot of people yesterday on the video that I did about who should sell. Some of the names were interesting. Some I don't agree with, but that's the beauty of this channel. We're not going to agree on everything. At the end of the day, it's about opinions. I got opinions, you've got opinions, and that's why we love being football fans and talking about our club. And Max will just do what Max does, Lowe, which is he's done the whole playing for different sides. He did it at Derby and Nottingham. It's nothing new to him. He's one of the. I saw someone say he's one of the most unloyal footballers there is, but I get it. I get it on this one kind of thing. They let him go. He moves on. It's football. It's part of the thing. And if it means he don't have to move house, I kind of don't blame him. Kind of thing. We've had it enough times happen to us where players who have played for us have gone to the other side, and it happens. It's parcel of football. There are some players who will adamantly have it that if a transfer goes in for them, they will not go to that team because it's the rival. So we'll see. Anyway, that's your video for today, unless anything breaks. But yeah, Callum Paterson speaking well and saying he wants to get in the Scotland team. And Matt Lowe talking about how he's very much ready to take up that pressure of playing from the other side to this side.